there. She's going to jump out. Amazing. Right in the face. Let's go.
I mean, it's like with children. You have to teach them how to be good people. Just you have to guide a dog to be a good dog. And that is the essence of who this dog is going to be.
California Pit Bull Rescue has been around for almost 8 years, and we're a small rescue focused on working with the local shelters. With all of our adoptions, we actually require that our adopters do dog training, meet with a dog trainer either for private lessons or they participate in group classes.
Phoenix, cover. Oh boy, I forget you do kind of know good about obedience. Oh, buddy. Hi, my name's Dallas Hamilton. I'm the owner and trainer of Back to Balance Canine. I'm based out of San Jose, California. Down. Good. Down. My role with CPR is I'm a source of information and advice. I evaluate them and help Kate decide what home they should go in.
Oh,
Fosters take dogs in, they want to give love. They've got the time, they've got the space, but they forget about the real part that matters. Oh boy. I know.
If you can't help them to overcome some of the behavioural things, then they may never find that right home.
especially when, let's say, a lot of them are recovering from an injury or getting procedure done in the shelter. It's heartbreaking to know they're recovering there. Whereas in a home, you know, you can give a quiet place for them to heal. I won't push you anymore.
One of the things I love about CPR is there's this little community of people, a core group of people whom we've gotten to know and really like. And they're there, like, if we need help or advice and things like that.
They're strong, smart dogs. We just want to continue to perpetuate positive images about these dogs.
I missed you, baby. Don't be jealous.
Sit. There are some trainers that will not work with pit bulls or work with dogs that have any behavioral issues, and I want to make sure that our adopters have support throughout the entire time they have their dog. Anything comes up, that have support and guidance to keep the dog in their home.
Why have a dog if you're not going to do this for your dog?
I'm a college student. I've been through about 23 foster dogs. It's my favorite aspect of my life. It's so rewarding, it's so much fun. It is a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it when you see them go to good homes. Around. And go get it!
Anytime Kate has any type of events, whether they be adoption events where people can actually meet the puppies that they may choose to adopt, I'm glad to bring her along so that she can be some type of positive reassurance that, hey, you know, these dogs are here to love and be loved and become part of your family.
I was one of those people who had that misconception about pit bulls. I thought they were mean, aggressive, and all that. That whole thing about pit bulls being mean. And you see the pat works, they're interacting with other dogs. I've never seen a problem. Let's go. Wait. Sit.
You're not just giving them a home. They're giving you love. They're giving you things that you didn't even think that you needed or didn't know that you did not have. These guys are such a blessing.
Can you
Touch.
I did it!
You did it.
That's a Kevvy boo.
Good boy. Okay. Okay. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Yes, good boy.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole. I work for Animal Farm Foundation out in Dutchess County, New York. And we work to bring dogs and people together to end discrimination. And today we're just gonna play a fun little game to help us remember to look at dogs as individuals and get to know their personalities instead of making assumptions based on the arbitrary labels that they're given. So this fun game is going to try to answer the question that we ask everybody. We ask our friends, we ask our neighbors, we ask strangers. You have an adorable dog. What kind of dog is that? We all want to know the answer to this. We love to put things in boxes as human beings. And we also love to play the game and go, oh, he's got corgi ears and a lab tail. So maybe he's got some corgi labs. It must be a corgi lab mix. So this game's going to see if we can accurately breed identify dogs visually. So this is Peter. Peter is an AFF alumni. If you saw Peter, what would you label him? What would your guess be? And I apologize, you might hear my dog snoring in the background. Peter is a boxer lab retriever in his DNA. I don't know. I wish I was there to play this game with you so I could see what your answers were. Maybe next year we can have a little more fun, but we're going to move on to the next one, see how we do here. This is baby rooster. What are some of your guesses of what rooster is? Take a good look at him. All right, let's move on and see what rooster's DNA is. Drum roll, please. Look at that. I think most of you are probably surprised with those results because some of those dogs that you're seeing in here, you're not really seeing on the outside. Juno is the next one. Take a quick look at Juno. Get your guesses in. Juno is 50% American Pit Bull Terrier, 50% German Shepherd. And what I'd love to mention about Juno, just to get you thinking a little bit, is if you own Juno and you lived in a complex that had breed restrictions, most times breed restrictions in housing complex include pit bulls. But I think Juno would probably have no problem living in a complex that had a pit bull on a breed restriction, which just goes to show you how arbitrary those restrictions are, because they're all based on what a dog looks like and not how a dog behaves. This is hashtag, he's a little shorty man. He plays Frisbee professionally with his dad. What do you think hashtag could be? Here's hashtag's results. He's really like a Heinz 57, right, of DNA. He's got a bunch of different dogs in his DNA. Primarily in his DNA is Labrador Retriever, although he looks nothing like a Labrador Retriever, which sometimes we tend to say, oh, if a dog looks predominantly like X, in our opinion, we assume that that's what's prominent in the dog's DNA, but that's not always the case, as you can see with hashtag. And with most dogs, what I've seen looking at these embark results is that they're more often than not, these mixed breed dogs are a mix of a whole bunch of different dogs and not just what our normal, what we usually say is like a lab 50-50, a lab boxer mix or similar. All right, moving on. This is Jameson. He's cutie. He's got little short legs too, like hashtag. He's not related to his friend behind him. If you saw Jameson in a shelter, what would you label him? All right, this is Dad to the left, a Beagle Maltese, and Mama, Ruka there, is an Amstaff Terrier mix. I think what you'll find even more interesting is that Ruka over here had 7 siblings, or Ruka had 7 babies, and none of her 7 babies looked very similar to each other. I would imagine you would have given Jameson and these 2 other guys 3 totally different breed mix guesses because they all look so different, but they have the same mom and dad, which really just goes to show you it's all very arbitrary. This was from a very long time ago. It's a study from 1965 done by Scott and Fuller. These 2 puppies are the offspring of a purebred Basenji and a purebred Cocker mix. They did a very long study. If you're interested, I can send you more information. But what they found is that none of the generations of offspring looked similar to their parents. So I hopefully from this fun game that we played, we can all agree this is not how genetics work. The reason for that is because out of the 20,000 genes that make up a dog's genome, only 50 genes are what you see on the outside. So 19,950 genes is what's going on the inside of a dog. It's what we don't see, and we have no idea what they're going to get from their parents for the outside, what they're going to get from their parents from the inside. And if you see something on the DNA and you're confused, like why does my dog have golden retriever 12% and the DNA looks nothing like a golden retriever? Well, that 12.5% could be how the dog's hips move or how they digest their food. Maybe they digest their food like a golden retriever. So we really can't be sure as to what a dog's DNA is in mixed breed dogs. Why does it matter what we call our dogs, what we label our dogs, whether they're accurate or not? It matters because it's in our human nature to make assumptions based on those labels, and label-based assumptions come with inherent biases that affect how we view dogs, and dogs breed mixes, assumed or known, is not indicative of how a dog's going to behave, right? I think we can all agree on that. However, there are consequences to those labels, similar to the ones we talked about earlier with those housing restrictions, among many other. I hope that you all take away from this that looks don't equal behavior, that we should look at dogs' personalities and not make assumptions based on known or unknown breed labels. Thank you guys so much for your time. It was a pleasure virtually hanging out with you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the gala and have a great night.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Woolf, and I just want to say thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much to Kate. If I did not grow up without a dog, I would definitely not be the same person I am today. And the California Pit Bull Rescue especially is doing amazing work for facilitating social change and abolishing abuse, overbreeding, and miseducation surrounding the pit bull breed. And I'm so honored to be here tonight, and I hope you all will support the cause. This song is called Goodbye Old Friend, and it's from my debut album, which I just released last week. I think it's time we said goodnight. It's getting late and the lights are getting brighter, and time is slipping from our fingers this time. We tried to let it linger. Ooh, baby, just let it go. Maybe in a year or so I'll see you again, and it won't feel like a game of pretend. But for now, it's too late to go anywhere else. Remember the time I took your hand across the London Bridge foliage and the summer just began. And time slowed down every second we tried. We tried to let it happen, oh, baby, just let it go. Oh, maybe in a year or so I'll see you again, and it won't feel like a game of pretend. But for now, it's too late to go anywhere else. Do 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 Seasons change, see it all. Spring and summer return to fall. See you've changed, see it all. Holding on before we fall. Goodbye, old friend. 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 Thank you for having me, and please support this wonderful cause. Bye, everyone.
Hi there, my name is Rico. I'm with 101.5 K-Hits in Sacramento. Someone probably already told you that, but since this isn't live and I don't know that for a fact, I had to get my name in there. Rico, in case you missed it. So I've been invited here to give you a very brief history of pit bull. So here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I know you want me. You know I want you. I know you want me.
I'm sorry, what's that? Yeah, pit bull. Dale. Culo. Yeah. No? The dog? The one that like comes from the UK? What's that? Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely better teeth. Probably stronger too. That old English bulldog that looks a lot like the American bulldog. Oh, okay. 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 The old English bulldog that looked much like today's American bulldog was originally used in the 1800s in the British Isles to bait bulls. The UK, or as I like to call it, uck. Well, those uckers would hold matches where the dogs would bait bulls. Can you hear that train? High quality production here, folks. Anyway, bull baiting was ultimately deemed inhumane and it became illegal. We like that. Where did the gnat come from? So after the dogs became very popular over there in Uck, they started coming to America. Not on their own, they hadn't yet learned how to pilot ships, but that's probably gonna happen any day now. So immigrants brought them over here, and they were valued for much more than their fighting abilities. Fortunately, they were trusted to protect homesteads from predators. They were helpers out on the farm. They were companions for young children. They were the family dog. The pit bull was even a favorite of politicians, scholars, celebrities. The pit bull was the dog we all know and love. Of course, the pit bulls we know and love are known for strength, confidence, and even a sense of humor, which is why I agreed to do this video, because I need someone to laugh at me, with me. Pit bulls also tend to be sensitive and get their feelings hurt easily. Those eyes, no matter how old the pit bull is, those puppy eyes. Sorry. All right, gain my composure. And even though they can be active dogs that love to get out and run and play sports, they can also be the absolute biggest, laziest couch potatoes ever. And this is how I relate to pit bulls. You do too. And even here in America, pit bulls are a part of loving families, and they are loving members of those families. You see them out on walks around the neighborhood, you see them playing at the dog parks, but they still get a bad rap. Pause for a momentary shameless plug, not for me, for badrap.org, who helped me get some of this information because I didn't want to be factually incorrect. That wouldn't be respectful to the pit bulls. But this beautiful, loving breed of dog does get a bad rap. Why? It was given a history of fighting. It was trained for the kind of behavior that people associate with media imagery that started several decades ago. Mainstream media, magazines, newspapers, when they would write stories about this loving breed, this caring breed, it was images that didn't show a friendly face every time. In fact, mostly they didn't. And because of a very, very small part of the population using and sadly abusing this breed in ways that most people would never fathom, it became a moneymaker. And they started breeding more of them. And the bad imagery just became amplified by the stories media would share. Because everyone living a happy life isn't news, right? So today we have great organizations like this one out fighting the fight for friendly pit bulls. It's a beautiful breed. It's a breed that many families rely on for companionship, for comfort, even for protection. But you've seen the pictures on social media of this beautiful dog laying next to the newborn baby. That's the pit bull. Most pit bulls, like any living species, just wants to be a part of a pack. A loving pack. A pack with a good, strong leader that can let that dog know it's cared for and it's an equal member of the unit. Great organizations and events like this one will help continue spreading the positive message of this amazing breed of dog, the original bad mother ucker. That's not okay? Thank you so much for having me. I hope you have a very successful event. And now, back to Pitbull.
Yeah! Pull up to the club, walk in, then I pull up to the bar, get drinks, then I pull up to a broad, let her know what it is, how it is, why it is, what it is.
All right. Hey, enough.
Oh, there's Matt.
This is Junebug, actually. This was my last foster.
She's still with you, right?
Junebug just got adopted, actually.
Yay, Bug.
And here she is with her new mama.
Oh, yay.
Hey, Julie.
Oh. Yay. Uh-oh, I'm gonna mute myself, guys.
Okay. Are there just 4 of us? And then there's Pixie, was another dog that we had, and she also just got adopted. Wait, here's her now.
Wow.
And this is Rocky, one of our new rescues. He had a bunch of medical problems as well with some masses, bad teeth. And he's already doing really well in his foster home, and I think he's there for good.
Oh.
Here's our newest adoptable dog, Pedro, being fostered by Sarah.
Oh, cute. Oh, look at that face.
Pack walk. This was from this morning at Lake Merritt. Our swag. Our new face mask.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Who made that?
That a friend of mine made those, and there are more on the way.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And our adoptions.
Oh, is that Amigo? That's Amigo and two cats.
Thank you to all of our donors.
Nice. Babies.
Oh, there's Mac.
Yes, and you, Irene.
Hi, man.
Oh. And that is it.
Hey. Yay. Look at Junebug. I'm gonna miss seeing her. Look at Amigo.
Oh, so cute.
All the sleepy babies.
So where does June live now?
June lives at Oak.
There's a backseat lover that's always undercover, and I talk to my daddy, say, send your AC, till you down, sure to be changing ways. The big cheerleader, that's a real big leader, a vibe like a reminisce. And the best thing, love it, but the sister and each other, and it started with a little kiss, not serious. Seesaw swinging with the boys in tune, and the beat is flying up in the air. Singing, hey, diddle, diddle with the kitty in the middle, and me swinging like I just don't care. So to the big chair after high school dance with a lady who was ready to play. It wasn't me, she was fooling, she knew what she was doing when she told me how to walk this way. She told me to walk this way, walk this way, walk this way. Talk this way. She told me to walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Just give me a kiss. said the hip hop, the hip it to the hip hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm, that'll make your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on and sing that song. Check it. Oh, everybody, get on the floor. Let's dance. Don't fight, feel it. Give yourself a chance. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Oh, you can do it very well. You're the best in the world. I can tell. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. About to go down. About to go down. It's 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 about to go down. Down, 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 down. You wanna get out? You wanna get out? Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up on the wall. Tell me. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up. Well, I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on then. Get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. Look at her. She's a bad mama down. Just as fine as she can be. Hey, she's a bad mama jammer. Just as fine as she can be. Her body measurements are perfect in every dimension. She's got a figure that's shown of great attention. She's poetry in motion, a beautiful sight to see. I get so excited, feel her anatomy. She's ill, she's tight, got all the curves a man like. She's ill, she's tight, got all the curves a man like. Look at her, she's a bad mama jammer. Just as fine as she can be. Hey, she's a bad mama jammer. Oh, just as fine as she can be.
Rocking it. I ain't gonna do you wrong. Why you gone? Everyone say thank you to the DJ. I included his tip information. So please send the DJ some tips. As you can imagine, he is seriously, his business has been affected by COVID. Obviously, no clubs are going on right now. So, please send the DJ your tips. Thank you, Kevvy Kev, for gracing us with your tunes. DJ Mook, what do we have next? You're muted.
Where's the tip?
He might have
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Okay, cool. All right, so next we have the images of the National Pit Bull Awareness Day at the park.
Wait,
Slideshow.
hey, DJ, do you want to say one more thing before we close you out? Where'd he go?
Kevvy Kev, you there? DJ Kevvy Kev.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, we just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Did everyone have a good time?
Awesome mixing.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you so much. We had a great time.
Awesome. All right. So next we're just going to go to a quick video that one of our volunteers, Dee, made from today's National Pit Bull Awareness Day Pack Walk.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we're done dancing.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do.
Was that the end of it, or did it get cut short?
That's the end of it.
Yes, it was only 58 seconds.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. All right, next we have the thank you and the donations and what all you guys did for us. And we appreciate everything that you guys have done as the donations to keep the CPR going for the 8th annual time. It's amazing how this fundraiser is just keep going and growing, guys. And we get to keep saving more pit bulls. And can we please get donations in and just start raising awareness to the Pit Bull Foundation. Thank you, Kate.
All right, guys. So I was going to end with a slideshow, and of course, can't find it. So just wanted to thank you all again. Thank our sponsors. I'm going to post it all online so you can check it out. We had so many people that donated amazing prizes for our silent auction item, for our giveaways today during our pack walk. I want to thank again all of our fosters, our volunteers, and you, our donors. So thank you for supporting California Pit Bull Rescue, and have a lovely evening.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Go CPA! Woo!
Yeah. Thanks, Kate. Cheers to you, Kate. This is how much we love you.
Oh, baby, kisses. Hi, Mr. Styles. Can we get a kiss from Macy Gray?
Oh.
Hi, cutie.
Let's get some extra love. Hold on. Let me get you some extra love.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh my God.
How much do we love
Oh,
Kate?
God.
How much do we love Kate?
Macy.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Macy.
That's awesome.
Hi, Macy.
Big girl.
Hi, Macy. I saw a lot of cute doggies. I saw so many cute doggies.
That's a lot of love right there.